In this week's video, we're going to find out who won the contest from last week on trying to guess how many different strings of crystals were hanging from the chandelier in the dining room at the palace. I also have a further challenge for you, and I have faith that almost everybody watching this can do this challenge this month. Find out what it is next. Greetings friends, and welcome to this week's video. I'm Chris, and I'm truly thankful and grateful that you're taking your time to watch these videos. So thank you so much for that. A million thank yous in advance. To start this video off, let's go into who won the contest for last week. The correct answer is 107. So as we can see here, the winner was Larry Bibby. Congratulations, Larry. Great guess. Your Amazon gift card has been sent to you. So being as this is the first video in the month of December and Christmas is less than 3 weeks away, I actually have another challenge for you guys. A bigger challenge, maybe even. 2,000 years ago, one man left heaven to come to earth knowing that he'd have an excruciating death so that we could be saved. That's what Christmas is really about, the birth of Jesus. This was single-handedly the most selfless act that anybody has ever done. Following in that, I'm challenging you to do something selfless this month in December for Christmas. This might mean getting out of our comfort zone just a little bit. This might mean sacrificing just a little bit. But I have faith that almost everybody watching this video can do it. And I can almost guarantee you that if you do, you're going to feel better and you're going to have such a return inside you that it'll make it way worth it. Here's what I'm talking about. We're challenging you to try to get into the Christmas spirit and maybe make this Christmas better for somebody else. Now you can take that any way you want, interpret it any way that you want, and perform it any way you want. But a few ideas might be something like this. I'll tell you what Nedada and I are doing. We contacted a pastor at a church and we asked him to identify the family in his congregation that he sees as having the greatest need this Christmas. Once this family's identified, we simply asked him to tell us the makeup of the family. So maybe there's a mom, a dad, a boy who's 10, a girl who's 5, and a boy who's 3. We simply asked about the makeup of the family so that we made sure we had a gift to cover everybody and didn't leave someone out. Our idea is this. We're going to get the family Visa gift cards. This way, they can use them anywhere they want or have a need. And it's not just something that maybe we thought would be a good idea, but it wasn't the greatest idea for them. Our plan is to get the mom and the dad both a Visa gift card for them to get something for themselves. We're going to get the same Visa gift card for the children, but give it to the parents so the parents can pick out something for each of the kids and the parents get the credit for it. The parents are the one getting this gift in the children's eyes, and it's not a stranger that's actually getting them something greater than they might have got from mom and dad. We just thought not only would this help the kids, but it'll help the parents as well. So that's the way we chose to do it. We'll leave the parents an anonymous note stating that the 2 big ones is for mom and dad to spend on themselves, and that 3 of the ones, if there's 3 kids, 3 of the gift cards there are for the children. I mentioned an anonymous note. I said that because we're not looking for credit for this. We're not looking for any kind of praise or even a thank you. We're going to all do this through the church. We will send all these to the church. The church can distribute it to the family. That way they never even know who it comes from. We're not looking for credit. We just want to make Christmas extra special this year, especially with it being such a strange one, and bless a family. So what other ways can you guys think of? Maybe the way we're doing isn't the best way for you. Or maybe you can think of a cooler way, or maybe you're gonna say, you know what, I need help this year. I can't afford to help a whole nother family with Christmas. We get it. We totally understand. Maybe there's other ideas that you can think of. Perhaps maybe if you're going through, I don't know, fast food drive-through, you could simply cover the expenses for the car behind you and tell the cashier, hey, I want to pay for them, and tell them Merry Christmas and to remember the real reason for the season, or something along those lines. I would be naive if I didn't know that there's some of you out there that can't afford to help somebody else, not even with a fast food bill for the people behind you in the drive-through. Again, I understand this. And there's other ways that maybe you could do this same challenge and see if it makes you feel the same sense of fulfillment, contentment, and joy this Christmas in being selfless and giving back to somebody else. Maybe you could leave an anonymous note. Maybe you could offer somebody a word of encouragement. Maybe you could tell somebody Merry Christmas and to remember the real reason for the season and put a smile or a little bit of joy on their face or in their life. There's free ways that this can be done as well. This Christmas, you'll be able to wake up knowing that you made a difference. Whether it's helping another family, or feeding a stranger at the drive-thru behind you, or randomly leaving something, a note of encouragement which doesn't cost anything, I challenge you to do it as much as you can. And then, when it's done, track the results. And by track the result, I mean see how it makes you feel. See if you don't feel a little better this Christmas. See if you don't feel a little more fulfilled or altruistic or like you've done something great to help our fellow man. It's a little bit selfless, but I guarantee you, in the end, it's actually going to make you feel a little more fulfilled and whole and happy and content. I promise. If not, leave me comments after Christmas and let me know down below. I won't ask any of you guys for a Christmas present this year. The only thing I can ask for, well, I guess it kind of would be a Christmas present. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos are posted every week. And please feel free to leave some comments below. Help all of us out with your ideas, or if you think this is a good idea, a bad idea, or if you have alternate ideas, we'd love to hear it. Other than that, welcome again to the month of December. It's hard to believe that it's here already. Let's remember the real reason for the season, this Christmas season. Let's also try the challenge. Do it. I'm challenging you to try this challenge. Let's have a great week. I'll see you next week.